Hello, my name is Pam Drilling, and I'm a woman on a mission. I had taught 2nd and 3rd grade for years and knew at church that I wanted to be in a ministry and to serve God, but I just didn't really know where to serve. And I floundered around for years, and I would try different things, but nothing ever felt right until I went through Woman on a Mission. And I was having my Bible study for Woman on a Mission and just having some quiet time and trying to figure out what is it that I'm supposed to do, because I already knew that it was showing my gifting was teaching, but I thought, God, I've been there, I've done that, that's not what I want. And I really heard the Lord speaking to me in my heart, and it was, you are to teach displaced homemakers life skills. So Linda called me and wanted to know how things were going. I said, well, I really haven't done anything yet. She had 3 suggestions for me. One was the women's prison. And I kind of thought, the women's prison? Well, these women in prison are displaced. They're not at home. I went to the women's prison with 2 other women from church, and I was hooked the very first time I walked in the door. Linda invited me to speak to one of her Woman on a Mission classes, and I shared with the women my heart and how I had been so touched by this ministry and how it had given me so much joy in my life. I have made so many new friends. I have just felt the Lord's glory and that He's using me. So one of the women in the class, Kim, decided that she felt a calling for this ministry.
Hi, my name is Kim Perkins, and I am a woman on a mission. And when Pam talked about the prison, it really interested me, but that had been something that had always interested me, but I thought it was more about it just being curious, because I was curious about a lot of things, and I'd tried a lot of things. Once I realized that I had really, I felt like too many interests to pursue, I made an appointment with Linda and went to her office, and we talked about it. And she said, okay, I have 3 suggestions for you based on what you've told me. I want you to try Bridge to Rwanda, look into that. I want you to look into foster grandparenting, because I love children. And I want you to look into the prison ministry. And when she said she wanted me to look into the prison ministry, I was really thrilled, because I thought, okay, maybe that's God talking to me. I moved to action, and I went to the prison with Pam, and like Pam, when I walked into the door and saw those women, and they were smiling, and they were so appreciative, and they gave us hugs, and we sat down at the table with a small group of them, and it was just an awesome time, and I just really knew that's where God wanted me at that moment. And Woman on a Mission is what got me there, and I'm so appreciative of that, because otherwise, if I hadn't taken Woman on a Mission, I'm sure I'd be still sitting in my living room with my hand in about 25 different pots and not giving enough time to any of them. It was Pam's idea to actually teach Woman on a Mission to the prisoners, and she just said, I feel God is calling us to do this. And because we had done different studies, different book studies and small group things, and when she first said that, I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So, I mean, this is, and I think it's really already blessed these ladies so much.
They always say, we can't wait till each week. We are loving this. They just are so grateful to us. And I know whenever we finish this course with them, that they're going to feel like that they have a mission whenever they get out of prison. They're going to know what their calling is. They're going to know how they can serve God. And they're going to be a totally different person.